everybody. This is BM3 North Perk Podcast. We got our special guests Russell McClendon and Alex Smith, and hope you enjoy the show.
I had that pet raccoon. When I got that little raccoon, I was motherfucking never had thought about rabies being on me or near me. And then I decided, well, raccoons are big carriers of rabies. I'm going to look it up. That was a bad idea.
You started freaking out.
Yeah, because once you show symptoms, you're dead, bro.
Yeah,
It's over.
There's nothing they can do.
No.
Hell yeah.
You die.
Give me some rabies.
You die.
I'm telling you, man. Give me a little,
this
Give me some of them bees, them RBs. Home field. She just built a house
For myself, though.
for yourself.
I couldn't.
Come on, man. You know you want to do that for a living.
Like LJ, I couldn't do it.
I mean, you know you want to go and do building houses and stuff for people because it's no stress or nothing.
I wanted this light switch over here, goddammit.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So,
I couldn't do it either.
in Hot Carl.
And Hot Carl from Texarkana, Texas.
y'all know about some
He's got
Carl?
that. He's got that
Learn
North
about Hot
Texas
Carl.
accent.
I know about Hot Carl because of Billy Neely here.
Yeah.
Now, was Hot Carl a name bestowed upon him, or did he bestow that name upon himself?
I don't know. I haven't asked him, but somebody did send me something, and I sent it to him because I thought it was funny. If you look it up in
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary,
Jamie's got it.
yeah, Jesse's gonna look it up. But it's not pretty. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was intentional or what on the Hot Carl part of it, but it's hilarious.
You know what a Hot Cosby is?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of like it's related to that, you know?
Yeah, well,
I don't want this in my search history. I'll tell you that. I just looked it up. A sexual act of defecating on the face of a sexual partner, usually covered in plastic wrap.
That's a Hot Carl?
that's a Hot Carl.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
So you put plastic wrap on first and then poop onto that?
Man.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know the detail. I feel like Jesse might have been involved in something like that, knowing his past
In
history.
fact, he doesn't have a cell phone, guys. He actually quoted that from memory over there.
He had a little piece of paper folded up in his wallet.
Hot Carl.
I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's funny. Okay. I get it.
You know, somebody had to, for once, the first time, ask the question to somebody if they could poop on them, or if they would poop on them.
But
It's had to happen several times for a name to be bestowed.
I mean,
Do you feel like you're at a low point after
Yeah.
that? After you had a night of pooping on somebody or getting pooped on, do you feel pretty low?
How do you prepare yourself? So, hey, tomorrow I got a big deal. I got to shit on a lot. I got to shit a lot tomorrow
You
on my
eat
face.
properly. That's how you prepare for that.
all
Can
of
you
these,
tell me if I'm eating enough wheat?
all of those sexual encounters happen between like 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's a good pot of Maxwell coffee.
It smells like coffee in the room right before it smells like shit.
The best part of waking up is 2 girls in 1 cup.
We used to travel all the time, man. We would look up like all the Craigslist ads, you know, all the people seeking people or whatever. Oh, dude, there's some dark corners of the world out there, even in little old East Texas, man. It was sketchy.
Dude, me and Jesse know somebody. We're not gonna say no names.
Dude, don't. I know you're going.
You know where I'm going. Okay,
He's in one of those groups.
probably, but
I'm on the group.
he wanted this woman that we kind of kin to lay under a glass top coffee table
Oh, no.
while he took a poop on it, you know. And I think that was the end of all that. But
You throwing out weekend is a pretty strong word.
okay, you're right, Jesse's kin to him. I don't play that shit.
That literally.
Yeah, Jesse's known across the land.
When'd you get in, Jesse?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yep.
Nice. Where y'all been at?
Giddings, Texas.
That's not too far.
No.
Man.
Just far enough.
It beats West Texas, huh?
Yeah. I had to clean shave, man. I had a good looking womb broom there for a minute. Yeah, I had to go clean shave.
Yeah.
Have to do some kind of like testing or something.
Yeah. In case something goes south, you got to be able to put on a mask. It's got
Well,
to seal off.
Other than that, though, it can be.
Yeah, everybody has mustaches. It's like everyone's gonna have a porno out there every second meet. You're like, well, who's the lucky guy?
I used to work for a company. That was the rule. You have a mustache or a goatee, but nothing else. I'm like, man, this is like.
Was that when you worked for Budweiser?
Yeah, that's like some 90s stuff right here, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
A mustache.
Why is Wyatt Earp delivering beer?
Yeah.
It's like when.
Yeah.
Never done it.
I've done it for fun.
Yeah.
But it never lasted more than
Well,
a
you
night.
could grow one hell of a mustache.
Yeah,
I'll
boy.
give you that.
You do have a big mustache.
That's like a
Mario and
It's
Luigi
thick.
don't have shit on you.
Oh, man.
that's like a dick with two C's.
You
know
seen
what I'm
1,000
saying?
Ways to Die in the West? The mustache.
I haven't thought about that in forever.
You can't afford a mustache.
Man. Y'all seen that Ballad of Buster Scruggs? Y'all seen
I didn't
that?
watch it.
It's on Netflix, man. It's like 5 short stories.
Sounds like a fucking golf movie.
No, I know it does, but it's not. Bagger Vance.
Legend of Bagger Vance.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Is Will Smith in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Or?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Man, I got totally sidetracked. It's pretty good. It's like It's like 5 short stories where they got like a bunch of actors in there that they're like from some crazy stuff, man. Pretty good.
Actors from some crazy stuff. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
I'm in Game of Thrones. We're in the last season.
Kind of a big deal, huh?
It is. I
bet.
guess it's
all
been a
culminating.
big build up.
Forever, I thought that was called Game of Thorns for some reason, and I was like,
What a terrible game.
what a terrible
That's
game.
the worst game ever.
I've seen Jackass, you know.
Game of Thorns because that incest stings. It's full of incest.
Oh,
Game of Rabies. Also not a
I've
fun
probably
game.
seen 10 episodes of it, and every time somebody's fucking their sister in it or something.
There is some incest.
I don't
There is
know.
quite a bit of incest. Some of it's all right, and some of it's not cool.
Well, if you go to the dirty video websites, you know, that's all that's on there too. It seems like I don't
I
know.
can't watch it. Man. That stepdaddy stuff, I can't do it.
If I'm gonna beat off, I'm not gonna do it while reading titles.
The title can't be. You know, the plumber's got to come over and fix the pipes. That's the porn I'm watching.
I want to see pizza. If y'all seen those videos, I think it was Funny or Die it was like a clips or whatever, and it was like if porn was never invented or something, and this girl's trying to come on like the pizza guy and stuff, and he's like, no, you didn't say nothing about no pepperoni sausage, just pepperoni.
That's awesome, man. Y'all ever taken the camera off the stand and like showed this place to everybody?
No, definitely not.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
like GT says, I mean, there is a lot going on that you cannot see.
There's so many cars in here.
Yeah, I've got this cropped in. You know what I mean?
This is planned.
We had the car sitting down the other day when we did our short film or infield tractor tire one, and we filmed the whole deal, and then we go to watch it, and you can see the trash can that's over full in the background, and then some other shit in the floor, and we said, yeah, well, let's do another one from a different angle. Instead of going and cleaning up, we just turned everything around to the other side of the shop.
This is my kind of place, man. I'm eyeballing that little gas tank up there for that motorcycle.
Man, that thing's rusted the hell out. I don't even know if it's got a gas cap.
It just looks neat. I love the colors and the stripes, and
Yeah.
For sure.
it's sharp.
It's cool. I think somebody gave me that when I was doing the bike rallies to airbrush and then bring with me. I got some of those fake tanks over there too. Those Baja mini bikes that they have Tractor Supply have.
Yeah, I see two of
It
them.
was I was getting some of those because they was simple. You know, they was light,
Yeah.
and I was gonna airbrush them and take them.
I am a sucker for junk, boy. I love it.
Yeah, us too. Y'all gotta use for any old tires.
No. You should start bringing them and dropping them off at the tire store just a couple at a time.
They're gonna be like, where the fuck are all these Hoosiers coming from?
You could.
They'd be like, where the why is this tire this wide?
You should do it, man. You should just drive over there and start chunking them on their pile.
Local man arrested
Yeah.
for leaving tires at tire stores.
What I want to
What
see
do
was
you do
real
with a
sell
bunch of tires, man?
Would that be called tire laundry?
There
I want
was
to
that
see
big
them
tire
resell them to
fire.
the public. See somebody in town
Yeah, I
with a
mean,
Hooter
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
But like, what are you supposed to do with all these tires?
You
Well,
should,
I mean,
do they have steel
if they're
belts
in
them?
here, 90% of them, other than the ones that Jesse unmounts, are all good. And then Jesse just leaves his sitting over there.
Those are still good, cuz.
Shit.
Hell, shit, some got the stickers on them over there.
Yeah, those are good ones. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I'll put a sticker
So-
back on
I'll put a sticker. I can get you a sticker.
Yeah, you need a sticker. I'll make that tire new as hell.
Yeah, I get you a
it. It's
sticker.
just duct tape that says keep. That's
Yeah.
what it says, keep this one.
Well, like all those ones up there, they're too damn soft. And we got like tire rules. We can only run certain tires,
Tire compound.
tire compounds and stuff. When we get done, you go up there and just feel one of them. It feels like you can almost pull the rubber off.
How long would it last on the street?
No time on those.
No
you can
time.
do a burnout and it would be done.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
No, I'm telling you, you feel those tires. You feel one of these?
So bet you
They're
will.
way soft. And I mean, these aren't that soft compared to those. And these here are dried up shit from last year. I'm, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hot lap in them. I'll never run them again.
Yeah.
But they're like 160, 170 a piece.
Damn.
So you could, somebody cut your tire, it's worth being pissed about. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I want a street car with these
Absolutely.
kind of tires on it.
Well, I can hook you up. We got some that are hard as hell.
No, when Billy had his 58, y'all seen his 58.
Yeah.
He put
I put those
NASCAR
tires right there on it. That's what was on the back
Yeah.
for like 2 years.
Slicks on the
They
back.
lasted?
Yeah, I mean they're hard as rock.
They're made to go 180.
Yeah, they're made to go 200 mile an hour
Yeah,
for,
they-
100 laps,
Yeah.
which is like however many fucking miles. I don't know.
I think it'd look tough as fuck to have a cool ass body on a street car. You can put your chick in the other side of it instead of having to crawl in it like
You
a
haven't
monkey.
seen the rat rods where they put these tires on the back? Or they might use the sprint car tires, which look like these. There's
I don't know.
bigger.
You seen that one little Model A Deuce that is like IndyCar inspired, got the big wing on the
Oh
back,
yeah,
and
yeah.
independent front and rear.
I think it is an Indy car, pretty
It is
much.
super cool.
I mean, it's pretty much. I think it's got the motor and everything. In
Props to that person for.
Hey, they spend a lot of time.
I bet that
Cutting
thing
and recutting, I
handles like,
guarantee
you.
a, like it's on rails,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Oh, it'd
Hell
be
yeah.
so fun
Tell
to
you
just
what.
tear the streets up in it.
It wouldn't do me no good to win the lottery.
We stopped at the gas station on the way here, and there was a bunch of street racers at the gas station.
What are they all V6s?
No, there was
bunch of V6 Trans Am.
there was an SRT, like a Demon or whatever looking car. But they all passed us on our way out here. I was like, wouldn't it be great if they pulled up to Billy's house and it was like a fight between dirt bikers and street racers, and like in Anchorman. And Spooky's got to be in there. Get out of here!
Spooky
Dude.
wants to be on this thing. I would
Put him
love
on
I would
there.
love
He
to
should-
have
I wish he
Spooky
was
on.
here right now.
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Oh man.
Man.
He needs a,
I tell
his
that
own
goddamn
show.
baby.
Turn him on and turn him loose.
Dude.
He needs a own reality TV show.
Hell
Following him
yeah.
around, doing windshields,
Oh.
doing bumpy
Oh
cars.
yeah. I love it when because I've known Spooky for like 20 years or something like that. He sponsored one of my first race cars, and me and Jesse's drove go karts for him and stuff like that. I love that guy to get death, and he is hilarious when he's mad to me. I love it when he comes in the shop to do a windshield and he's pissed because he's fired up about something and you're going to get to hear about it.
Yeah. He ain't gonna let it go.
He's going to let it go, and that's the best part, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those people you'll never see him not be anything but himself.
Yep.
I know.
He's
Yeah.
100% pure
Absolutely.
Spooky.
He's
That's
been
him.
the same way as long as I've known him, man.
He's been doing glass for a long time.
He was doing
man.
when I met him in like
And
2002
bucking bulls.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Had he been doing bucking bulls for a long time?
No, maybe 10 years. Maybe 10 years. I don't even think I think he sold all of them.
He didn't do his Halloween bull ride thing anymore.
No.
Oh man,
Oh.
I heard that was a big deal.
Yeah, I think something went south on that deal where they was just using his name.
Mm.
Something with the city. I don't remember. He told me about it.
Mm.
But that's been a couple of years now. I don't remember all the details.
He's a character, man.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been doing. I've been working with him for a long time. He's been cutting glass out every place I work.
Yeah.
Every place.
Where y'all at in the racing season? Did it just start in January?
It just started pretty much this month. Beginning of this month was kind of the first race anywhere around here. And anyhow, it's kind of ramping up, slowly. There's some tracks aren't open yet. Some are just getting started. But it's Saturday now, so there's a race in Louisiana. There's one in Greenville. There's a big one in South Texas going on right now, I think. But we're just not totally ready yet. We're gearing up for the.
You raced last weekend.
Well, yeah, but that was different. That wasn't with these.
Yeah, you went and had fun. Though.
Yeah,
you had a good time.
Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that stuff. I'm talking about these.
There's
real deal
Europe
stuff
and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Did y'all see that video I shared?
I watched it.
Yeah,
It
I
was
know you
crazy.
watched it with these guys on the infiltrate
God,
tire, dude.
How are they not?
And they're
How are they
it's
not-
in
how are they
Netherlands
not?
or something. It's Europe. I don't know.
The
I don't know
Netherlands.
where the fuck
The
Netherlands
Netherlands,
is.
like Denmark.
I thought that was in Australia.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Far
I had to look it up. I said Netherlands. Netherlands? What the fuck is that?
Nederland? That's
Yeah.
down south there by
That's
Houston.
gotta be Australia. Australia's in South America. So.
No maps in North America.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for our logo to have the little location icon, I don't know where shit.
China's up at the corner of Canada
Yeah.
over here.
In Nederland, shit, you can't even get there.
Yeah,
It goes down to Houston. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where the hell we're at.
dude, when I went to UTI, I went from Natchez to Houston. There's not even a fucking stoplight in Natchez. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm on the interstate, like, I don't know where anything's at. They're like, oh, well, it's easy. No. Tell me where to turn at. You know, what am I looking for? I'm not looking for road signs. I'm looking for, locations.
Burger King.
Well, there's 6 of everything within about 2 miles.
Yeah,
You know?
of course.
Well, everybody forgets that
I know
10
we're-
years ago, there wasn't GPS.
Right.
For people, regular people.
Yeah.
Everybody's dad had a TomTom or something like that, but I had paper maps. When
Yeah.
I drove
Yeah,
to
I know.
Wyoming with paper maps.
Yeah, what's more dangerous? Driving while looking at a paper map or looking at your cell phone?
Yeah.
Sounds
my
way
turn.
more dangerous.
Yeah.
I remember riding with our dad, and we're using an old NASCAR map that he had from the 90s. And we're going somewhere. He said, well, this road wasn't even here, 5 years ago or whatever.
Oh, man.
The only map I ever seen Dad use, it's like a big book, but it just tells you where every racetrack is.
That's what he
That's what it was. It was where every racetrack is in the United States. And then, so I think he pulled it out a couple years ago,
That's
and they're like,
awesome.
well, dude, there's half those tracks aren't even open anymore.
There's toll roads, interstate, a lot has changed.
There's new
Hell, that
towns.
town's not even there anymore. They done closed that town down.
Yeah, but I remember him using the hell out of that thing.
Yeah.
God, I wonder what that was called. The Racer's Atlas.
Yeah, I think so. So
I
that,
think you just nailed
I
it.
think that was pretty
How
much
did you
it.
think that up?
Well,
What an ingenious
I've
idea.
been printing racing atlases
Yeah.
for the last 30 years.
Catalina Wine mixer.
Yeah.
Racer atlases.
We also got a racer's almanac.
Yeah.
It tells you when good moon to burn tires is.
No racing this weekend, boys. It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
If the dog licks his balls, that means we got 6 more weeks. 6 more weeks of no racing.
Well, we don't call these dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'd never get to go racing with these guys.
What kept you up last night?
Oh my god.
The dog licking his balls.
Yeah, I almost got down and helped one of them finish. What they just hurry up, man! I'm tired.
Boy, dude.
Why don't you jack him off while you're down?
Yeah,
I feel like you're not kidding, you know what I mean?
hurry up.
I mean, but if you
Poor
could lick
dog.
your own, you probably would be.
Stop.
I wouldn't. That's gay.
Oh, you're not a cocksucker. I mean,
Yeah, hey, you get your dick off like that with your mouth. That's gay. I think. I don't know. Seems gay
so
to me.
a guy can jerk you off, that's okay.
No.
Hey, whoa.
I mean, you get your dick off with your
Yeah,
hand.
okay.
Y'all got Billy
You
in
got me
the
doing some double standards here on the.
corner. All I know is right now,
You can't have your cock.
He's gay.
We're asking all these.
If I'm gay, you're gay.
Y'all are booty babies.
Oh, God.
Asking all the important questions here on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
North Pert podcast.
Yeah, you got it.
We went down a cock.
We're talking about shit and all kinds of stuff now.
Glass bottom boat rides.
Glass bottom.
We went over like 3 things that we all agreed not to talk about. Let's go to the very edge.
Yeah. So we're not
Whatever's
talking
next.
about any shit stuff. Speaking of,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Billy had to take his shit behind the shop the other day in a damn wheel.
yeah. So that wasn't me. that
He
was,
sends a
that was
picture of
this
his
guy.
legs.
No,
and
that was
stuff.
this guy. It was this guy. And he's half naked because he was wearing overalls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you got overalls on and you got to poop, you're naked.
Yeah. They need a butt flap. I
You're
had a
actually
hoodie
more-
on over it, so I'm just
Like wearing a onesie.
You're actually more vulnerable because you can't run.
And you can't get your
You'd be
pants on
better
quick.
off, you'd be better off butt naked than having overalls around your ankles.
Ugh.
We had to pull that wheel in and use it 30 minutes later.
Yeah, dude.
It smells like shit in here.
What was it that you thought that's what I was talking about? Oh no, we was looking for a trailer wheel. I've been looking for it all day.
I'm
Right?
out of town.
And I can't
This
find it.
hitting it, I'm going to shit on it.
Finally,
Just so everybody knows.
Billy texts me. He says something about.
yeah, I
how-
said you're never gonna guess, or I said guess where this. Or I found that wheel, but I don't even want to fucking talk about it. And he immediately calls me. He's like, "Dude, I know I didn't shit in that damn trailer wheel. It was on the trailer rack, and I just missed it. And I'd been looking all day, and I even looked on it.
You climbed up on the trailer rack.
I didn't know it was on the rack or not. I'm like, dude, I know I did.
Oh, my God.
There's another serial shooter around here besides me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah.
Serial shitter.
But
Well, I go to my house. I'm civilized.
dude,
Where'd that old school stoplight traffic light come from?
That was our grandpa's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You plug it in, it works. It's not like it's flashing or nothing like that. They just,
all come
it's just got regular light bulbs in it.
Oh, cool.
I actually think that's how they was made then, with regular light bulbs.
Really?
But because it looks legit on when you open it up, it's
Yeah.
just been rewired.
I feel bad, like, noticing things off camera.
Yeah,
People can't see.
yeah. Nobody will ever see it.
Sorry about
So
that,
good observation.
There might be some people watching that are going to be guests to this show in the future.
Yeah.
That's true.
You
true.
you too will enjoy this fancy traffic light.
Yeah.
You'd be like, what was that bald-headed fella staring at over
Yeah.
there? Because I have majestically been in a trance on several things.
You'll get that at these
On
big
these
jobs.
big jobs.
On these big jobs. That's my new favorite saying, and I've worn it out so much that I almost don't say it anymore.
Well, that's a
Almost.
every 15 minutes on the pipeline somebody says that.
That's every 15 minutes with me.
Wind them down and pipeline them.
I'll say it about anything, not just big jobs, big women, big anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
What are you getting from them? Never mind. Jesse got it.
yeah, this guy.
I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm on the page.
Did y'all see my burnout in the driveway when you pulled up?
Mm-mm.
No, you missed it. It's a pretty
Well,
good.
you should have heard it.
One. Yeah, it was a pretty
I
good
said,
one.
what the hell? It sounded like you were right outside.
Yeah, that truck's loud.
In the red truck?
Yeah,
Hey, we
too
go,
loud.
tell them about that horse this morning. We're going to pick up that 85.
We were going to pick up that truck Jesse bought. So we're headed down this blacktop. Y'all know where Rocky Point is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's right down from Rocky Point. So we're headed down this blacktop.
We're in your 84.
Yeah, we're in the red truck,
84.
and and Uncle Alan's got that big 1.5 ton or whatever it is, 85. He cruises by, and there's this guy on a horse, he waves and stuff, and this guy's in like a jumpsuit. It's green sweatpants, a green sweatshirt. I don't know if he was trying to be like a Ninja Turtle or what he was trying to do. Anyways, and then we drive by, we wave at him, and I looked up in the mirror, and he's getting up off the ground. That horse stood through. The horse is still standing there like nothing happened. This dude's laying on the ground, getting up.
Yeah.
Big guy. Hey, this guy was probably as tall as you.
Dude.
That's why I don't ride crazy.
I thought it
roads.
was fucking
Little
hilarious.
truck talks pretty good. It
Yeah.
probably freaked that horse out.
Golly, man. I remember Dad followed me home from the races one time, and I was just
From
Nick, he was
Manny,
just-
Louisiana.
no. It was from
Right?
Lone Star,
Oh, okay.
and he was just in his truck, or he might have pulled his car. I don't remember what the deal was, but I was just in my truck. I drove up there in it, and we're headed down the interstate. Well, the thing like's doing about 65, and then that. Other than that, it's really stringing it out.
Yeah.
Big block, old school shit. Well, I'm cruising like 80, and he calls me, "Hey man, you need to pull over." I'm like, "What's wrong?" He said, "I think it's hung in low gear." I'm like, it's not, you know. I know it's shipping. He's like, "It's loud as hell back here." I'm like, it just is. I don't know.
What does your tax say right now?
It says all of them right now. It's got everything on it.
Yeah.
That's 9,000? Oh, I thought that was 900.
I'm dyslexic. I thought that was a 6.
That's like playing dominoes with my wife's mother. She always wants to pretend like the 6s and the 9s are the same thing. We've been playing Rummy Cube, the old folks games. They like playing them old folks games.
Yeah. I've always heard about it, but I just thought it was just something they made up. I didn't think it was
I like
real.
Mexican
No,
Train.
it's a real one.
You play rum or whatever, and you're like,
Well, they play
yeah, okay,
Rummy
you're
with
gonna get
cards.
drunk.
Gin rummy.
yeah.
I don't know how to play that.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking
You know how
about.
to
Bridge.
play Rummy?
Man, old folks play a lot of rummy shit, don't they?
Rummy Cube's like,
The
man.
old school game when I was a kid was chicken foot, like 42.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't
shoot
heard
the
that in a
moon.
while, dude.
Yeah, that's an
They
old
like
school.
chicken foot. I like chicken
Spades.
foot. I like
That
spades.
Sammy Hagar band or the...
Yeah.
Did you have a band named Chicken Foot?
Yeah,
I want to say I've heard that.
back in the 90s.
I didn't know.
Well, now you know.
I actually like Van Hagar.
I did too.
I mean, I like Van Halen with David Lee Roth.
I
but
would.
liked
I wouldn't
it
want
with-
to see. I wouldn't want to see David Lee Roth live. Honestly, every video I've seen of him live is terrible. Even up until recent.
Yeah, but he almost cut his ear off with a katana sword.
That was
on
his
stage.
nose.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
the tip of his nose. Kind
Well,
of.
that's badass.
Hell
That's
yeah.
Badass. And if he's swinging a katana on stage, that might be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, he's cutting himself. I'm definitely not sitting in front row.
yeah.
Maybe let him get loose. He's getting old. You know, I don't need no 70-year-old motherfucker up there swinging a katana around.
Performing?
I mean, yeah, there was some video of him, and it's like, does this guy even know what song he's singing? And then we seen
That bad?
it was that bad, dude.
He was on Rogan. He's like living in Japan.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he went over there like a month before they toured over there and liked it so much he just stayed. The tour got canceled because one of the guys got sick, but he just liked it and stayed.
And lived in some little place and learned the language.
Well, yeah, it was a little place. Everybody over there's like this tall. They all got tiny doorways and everything.
They're not hobbits.
I don't know. Maybe.
All the doorways.
Prove me that they're not.
All the doorways are round,
Yeah.
like Hobbit doors.
Yeah. Everything's made of wood and clay.
What have you been listening to lately, Billy? Motorhead,
Yeah, a little Motorhead.
Jack White.
Jack White shit, you know. The usual. Blackberry Smoke
Oh
and
yeah.
Brent Cobb. I like that, some of his stuff that I've been listening to. What else is that shit I've been? I don't know. I have to live on Spotify. I just slowly add stuff, and then if I hear it too many fucking times, I'll delete it. But I got like 600 fucking songs on there, so
Make playlists.
yeah, that Spotify playlist.
I'm too lazy to even make playlists. I freaking search shit every time I want to hear it.
Well, I'm lazy, so if I make a playlist, then I don't have to search nothing.
Yeah, but then you got to spend time making the playlist.
Well, if I'll hear somebody in the shop or something like that playing a song or something like that, and then I can figure out what it is, and then I can just add it to my playlist, and I don't have to search it later.
Eventually it'll come around.
Eventually, it'll come around.
You know, I like Tyler Childers. And
Yeah,
I like,
I've been listening to a
if
lot
I'm
of Tyler
ever
Childers.
DJing up here, you know, I like all kinds of
You
music.
spin the turntables on the
And
weekends?
I'll be up,
Up here,
spinning them,
up
you know
here,
what I'm
I got
saying?
some lights that flash.
Jesse, y'all.
A little sideways up here. No, but Billy's like, man, this, you know, I don't like him and all this stuff. Like a week later, I catch him up here listening to some of his songs.
He literally has a Tyler Childers poster at work,
Yeah.
right
I bet
right above his paint guns.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure he does.
Insane.
I send him fan mail.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but Billy's about it. He's about it.
Well,
now.
here's my thing. Jesse plays a lot of shit. It sounds like people recording it on their fucking front porch.
Some of the
He'll be
best
like, hey man,
music
check
I
out this
find-
song, and it's just like a guy singing into a fucking coffee can. And I'm like, that sucks. and that's how I got introduced to Tyler Childers, probably. Yeah, and it's just like, It's like, it's fucking, you can hear the cars going by.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Damn. Damn.
You hear the mama beating the kids in the background.
Yeah. You hear the fucking dog barking.
You're just like, get your ass out.
This isn't Jane's Addiction. I don't know why is there a dog barking.
You hear them getting served papers and stuff. They're getting evicted. Like, what? This is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get off my damn yard.
Did you hear that? My lights got cut off.
Yeah. New verse just came in.
Remix.
Yeah, I like Tyler Childers.
So he rose above all the
He rose above all the
front and back porch recordings.
all
This porch
shit
is front porch and back porch shit's getting old.
Yeah.
Y'all need to tell us something about y'all's stories. About,
Yeah.
I want to hear, how was it getting to travel with your friends, getting to do that?
I hated every one of them cocks.
Especially this one, huh?
Well, I mean, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Not all of us get to even experience or wrap our head around
What's the
that.
craziest thing that ever happened? Y'all think that y'all can think of?
That you can say.
Maybe or they y'all done
Done ever in life?
anything.
Well, I can't tell anybody.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Statute of limitations
Yeah.
has not run out
Yeah.
yet.
Well.
I don't know. I told my daughter about our manager running his foot over with the lawnmower. Not recently.
Those are things you can tell her.
That's the
Yeah.
you tell her.
Daddy, tell me about the band life.
Yeah. Well, our manager. I don't know, man. We never got to like fully embrace because we always worked jobs too.
Right,
we weren't
right.
playing music, Never got to like go completely balls to the walls with it. But man, we played for a long time, man. Played a lot of shows.
It's got to be an
3 or 4
adrenaline
shows a
rush.
week. Probably 3 or 4 shows a week for 3 or 4 years, 5 years, something
Yeah,
like that.
I think it would
think
be
it was-
exciting to
I-
pile
I-
up in that van.
I feel
It
like
was.
I've
With
seen
all
y'all
your
play
gear.
maybe 40 times. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
We played a bunch.
If it was close, I fucking win.
Yeah. Yeah. You
And
did.
if it wasn't, sometimes y'all let me ride with you.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
hey, but you know what? When we had people go with us, it was usually the most fun
Absolutely.
when people got to go with us.
Yeah.
When I went with y'all to there was some little bar, and I want to say y'all said that guy died, and I don't know where maybe
Oh,
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Cleveland,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I remember going
Nice
down
one.
there with y'all, and
What a
I had
bar.
a blast. I think I helped sell merch or something like
Yeah,
that.
Whiskey Barrel.
And I was I got drunk and was basically just threatening people.
Yeah.
Buy this shirt, I'm gonna kill your dog, you
Yeah,
know.
it was normal.
And I had people fucking buying the shit out of stuff. I was like, hell yeah.
That's how they are out down there. They're a fun time. That
that
was a good.
place was good to us.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a good little
yeah.
town, man. Little hole in the wall.
Hell
but,
yeah.
So
it
that
was
guy
cool.
passed away, or what?
Yeah, man. He had like a.
He was old.
Some rare
Yeah,
cancer.
his damn, bring it down. His dad told us that like he
Yeah,
was
thanks,
walking up to the house one day, and like he started walking up the stairs and he just like collapsed and his back like messed up bad, man. So they took him to the hospital with some kind of lymphoma type of stuff. We went and played a benefit for him, man, and like the word was he was getting better, but obviously it
The
didn't.
cancer sucks.
Yeah, it was a real deal, man.
Mhm.
He
He
was
was a super cool guy.
Yeah, super cool guy, man. Big burly.
He was a big
dude,
old
too.
tall guy.
Yeah,
I remember
he was, man.
meeting him down there. He's a
Good
big dude.
His parents were real like live off the earth, organic people. They had like a snow cone stand in the summertime, and then didn't do nothing the rest of the year. I was
Yeah.
like, I want to be like those people.
They raised
I want a
goats and
snow cone stand.
stuff. They grew their own, rolled their own.
Yeah.
You know, raised
Heck
goats,
yeah.
all that.
That's awesome.
That's
man.
I mean, that's like,
Hell yeah, roll your own goats.
I mean, dude, like
Yeah.
we play the same set. We play the same set for, same 90 minutes every night of the week that we played. And but I think the cool thing is probably meeting people, meeting different individuals. Some people probably you'll never see again. Probably never hear from again. But
Right.
That's cool
it's
though.
cool how
That's what makes it cool.
yeah, it's cool how like lanes intersect.
Right.
Yeah, it's neat going into places that you've never been before and experiencing. It's almost like being in. I feel like I wouldn't be the same person if I wouldn't have got to. Every little town's different culture. Even though it's close to here, they're a little bit different. Everybody's a little bit different, and you experience a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more, and you realize that we're not all stuck in this funky little bubble that we live in. And
Yeah.
it was fun, man. It made me different, so I and never thought I'd get to do it.
Like I said, I've been to a bunch of y'all shows, and I'm sure being up on stage and then people singing along with you to y'all's songs, that had to been badass feeling. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's probably like
Yeah.
me and Jesse pulling in and people cheering for us. So, you know what I mean? Racing.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
cool, man.
it's got to be that kind of feeling. I
Yeah,
would
I
think.
bet so, but I bet you the feeling of like you had a race here recently, you won.
Yeah.
And what was the
Last week.
feeling like with that last lap when you felt like? I bet you felt like you were in the pocket,
Yeah.
like the car wasn't vibrating, like the
No.
engine was running perfect.
Man.
It was the same way when everybody in the band was clicking, man, and you felt like you knew what he was finna say and what he was finna do.
It's almost undescribable.
They call it flow state. It sounds
Yeah.
gay to
Yeah,
say it, but
yeah.
they call it flow state.
No, I'm digging it.
And
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, watertight.
Yeah.
Oh, your tribe doesn't hug people. I see.
Yeah, you know.
Race suits don't have flaps in the back, huh?
No.
Boys.
No. God damn it.
But yeah, man, fucking
That's cool.
love playing music.
And these new guys,
yeah.
man,
Absolutely.
everybody's been in a band, and I've only practiced 3 or 4 times with him because he recently asked me if I wanted to do it. I'm finishing my house, and everybody's pro. Everybody knows what they're doing.
Those two dudes can
You
play,
know?
man.
Yeah,
Really?
man.
Yeah.
And
That's sweet,
Yeah.
dude.
they'll talk about an idea, and we'll bang it out one time, like, oh, this. Oh, bam, there it goes.
Got it that quick.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like coming in. I'm just gonna make some around bullshit up, but you come in the pits. Oh, that right rear swinging too hard.
Yeah.
Turn it 3 ways. And, that was it, boys.
Yeah.
She's grabbing now.
It
You
just
know,
when
same
things
thing.
click,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
click.
Yeah.
Sounds like y'all got a good combination.
We're gonna record some music in March too, man.
Hell yeah.
Some stuff to put out.
You sent me a couple clips of some stuff, man.
Yeah,
I liked
yeah.
it. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're working it out, man. We still got some stuff to get done, but it's cool. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, man.
Hell yeah.
Good players, good people, nice guys. Just yeah, it's awesome, man.
They're
Yeah.
burning to play some shows too, boy. They want to play. I want to play a show too. I want to be badass though. I don't want to
Yeah.
go out.
Y'all will
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, we're gonna play some shows this summer.
Right
We just
on.
we're just taking our time getting. We need about a 90-minute set to
Get it.
pretty much play anywhere. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to get
Sweet.
more originals and covers, or
Absolutely, yeah. We're gonna try and do mostly originals. Maybe have a cover or two.
Yeah.
You know, like
Like that.
the way that it works is when you're first starting out as a band, like what we did and what a lot of bands have done is they buy a PA system so they can run their own sound, and they'll go play 3-hour shows at VFWs or dance halls or honky tonks or wherever that don't have their own sound system. So you go, you set up your own sound, you drag it out there, you play your 3 hours, 3 45-minute sets, take 15 breaks each hour, you know, whatever. But we're not gonna do that. We don't have a PA system. Don't really want to get one together. So
Right.
we're just gonna go play places with sound.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a
too,
lot of
man.
work.
It's a
Yeah,
production.
It's a lot of work.
I can't imagine
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the labor that's going to come into.
I mean,
doing
I've
that.
helped
that and
out carry equipment before. Just the drum set's a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
That's $30,000.
Well, I mean, dude, that's the
like.
thing. Like, you mean, you got XLRs going out, 1/4-inch cables going out. I mean, things have to be replaced all the time. I mean, dragging stuff around, setting it up here and there, smoke, shit getting spilled on shit. I mean, you know.
You
Yeah.
got a van, you got a trailer, you got insurance, you got maintenance, you got all this gear, and you're setting it up and breaking it down and setting it up and breaking it down and just using it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and playing shows. You'll play anywhere that'll let you play. We did. We played 3 shows a week forever, it seemed like. It seemed like we were leaving
That's a
work
lot to
Oh,
me. That's a lot, dude.
3 or
We left
4,
work
yeah, every
early.
week. Yeah.
Time is
I think
precious.
I went and seen y'all play 3 days in a row at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd have
So,
a
yeah.
Thursday nighter in Fort Worth in the stockyards.
Hell yeah.
I mean, at least once a month.
Yeah, it was once a month.
And
that's
golly.
kicking, dude.
Yeah, but you get back at 2 or 3 in the morning, got to get up and go to work.
Oh,
And it was so fun though, because we played at such cool places.
We were tight.
oh.
We were tight, too. Just
Yeah.
makes it way more fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
people knew you. You know, you go there once or twice, and you act professional, and you do a good job, and you play a good show, and people remembered you. And you'd go in, and they treated you like you'd been there 1,000 times. It was
Right.
fun.
That's
Hell
cool
yeah.
shit,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man.
So
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
So, what are y'all gonna get the van back going, or y'all gonna get another one?
I don't know right now,
Like, 'cause
man.
I know
We're
y'all
just,
completely redid that thing for
Yeah.
to do y'all's podcast.
we're
deal.
just man,
I'm
we're
still waiting on episode 2 of it.
I know. It's gonna one of these days.
You want to do it like an on the road deal?
Yeah.
What?
Eventually, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Steve-O's got a
y'all
pretty
could,
cool one
you
out
know,
on
Yeah.
fuck seatbelts. Y'all could just make everybody else ride in the back back there.
Man, we're just doing it organic now. We're just gonna meet up at shows. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hell yeah. That works out.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Because
easy.
yeah, it's easy.
Because when they live in Waco,
And they live. Those 2 guys live close together. We live close together, so we can
carpool,
carpool.
2 cars, done.
Yep.
I hear you.
So
That's probably gonna be easier.
yeah, I mean, especially because they're I mean, hell, they're already a couple hours away, so it'd be crazy for them to come meet us, get into a vehicle.
Whoa.
Well, we can reach a lot more people with the internet, you know?
True.
And back then, our goal was to reach as many people as we could by playing in front of them. And we still want to play in front of people, but we want to play.
Well, y'all are so good fucking live, man. I mean, and that's, I mean, not just because y'all are here. I'm not kissing your ass. Y'all are good live.
Dude,
I enjoy
music every day in the shop. I feel
No,
like.
yeah, it's y'all's on my
Really?
Spotify. I think every song.
Cool, man.
So that's that's part of my jams.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that y'all are really good live, and I can't wait to be able to go see y'all live again.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's
fun,
just-
man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. to
I wish
play
I could
for
make
you.
more of your acoustic shows, but it seems
Yeah.
like every time it's I know it's
And
too far away, and I'm real lazy.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine, man. I really just I do those. I mean, it's interesting because like you show up with just your guitar and a microphone and a couple cables and make more money in a couple hours than dragging the whole
Right.
thing out there. So that's got its perks. That doesn't happen at every venue. Some
Right.
venues though, you know what I mean. But man, it just doesn't hold a candle to playing with
yeah.
people. You know,
Well,
cohesively, electric guitars,
I-
loud amplifiers.
I can get it because like if it comes down to like I have to go to the races and I gotta go by myself, I probably won't go.
Yeah.
That sucks. I
Yeah.
want to go with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I want him racing. I want my dad racing.
Absolutely.
And like he went racing, last weekend, and I said, no, I'm going fucking racing too.
Yep.
We don't get to race each
You know what I
other
mean?
very often.
Exactly,
And it was,
yeah.
we're
I mean-
brothers. And
Yeah.
he's let's get something together.
Yeah, was fucking. So I mean, that'd be like y'all going to a concert. Yeah, it might be cool, but the whole time you're in the back of your mind, you're going, I wish I was up there. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
even big or local,
Yep.
you're thinking, man, I wish that was me up there.
Yep.
So that's us with racing. Anytime
sure.
we're there, we're like, I should have brought something.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, you always want to be doing it when you're not doing it. You always look up there and be like, oh,
Yeah.
Right on, dude.
should have brought my fishing pole.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
then you kind of like avoid it too. Like after our band stopped playing, man, like I didn't go to shows for probably 6 or 8 months. I didn't go to any music shows.
Well, I used to have my 58. I went to car shows nonstop. And I had my bike. I went to bike rallies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you can probably relate to this. You don't have something to bring to a car show? There ain't no sense in fucking going.
I don't go because I don't need the bug. Like my
Exactly.
partner
Right.
goes, and if I go, I'm gonna come back home.
That's why I
and I'm
can't
gonna
get you to go to the races.
Yeah, bro. Dude, what I say when I came in this shop, I want to drive one of these motherfuckers. I want to,
Yeah.
but I don't want to because if I do, I won't.
It's a drug.
I'll let you drive the Area 51 car one day.
I want it. I want it. I want to do it. And I'll have a yard full of cars before I know people with cars. I can chase them up. I got a good job. I'll buy me a race car.
Oh, no, you'd want to build one.
Yeah. And then here I am.
And then that's how you get out of it. Fuck this.
I just want to go round and round, man. I want to get out there and hold that pedal to the floor and drive the fucking wheels off that
Man, there ain't nothing like buckling a race car. Okay, you get buckled in.
That smell, that sound.
You ain't never had to shit and piss so bad until you
Yeah,
buckle
oh,
into
yeah.
a race car,
Dude.
and then you're like, damn, I should have went into the bathroom before this. And then as soon as you go to play on the track, oh, that's gone. And then you don't get to go the rest of the night either because I don't know what it is. It's nerves. It's nerves.
Oh, that's how playing a show is, man. I hope every show I play gets canceled until we go out there. Every single one. I don't care if I know it's going to be in front of 10 people or 50 people.
I could have
You know what I'm saying?
nerves, of course, because it's normal. Buckling a car, you're getting ready to go
Yeah.
drive the hell out of something as hard as you can with 15, 20 other guys that's been thinking about doing the same thing all week.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
yeah.
that really gets my blood going. But when I put that helmet on, I feel like I can be anybody I want to be. And
I think
I say I'm going to be the baddest son of a bitch to roll on this track tonight. Nobody wants to win more than I do.
And nerves.
That gets me. I'll start thumping. I'm ready to go.
I'm usually thinking, man, I can't afford to tear this son of a bitch out of the
But man, it really.
Well, nerves and nervous are two different things.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
there's not necessarily fear with nerves. It's anxiety, like for anticipation purposes.
It's
you know?
definitely anxiety.
It's like, oh, my cord is not gonna scratch on me, or oh, this damn amp's gonna work through this whole show, or
Yeah.
Right.
Is that a buzzing I hear?
Yeah.
Is that what is it right? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet?
oh, I hope they remember that change in this new song. You know what I'm saying? I hope I remember it. Fuck. And you always do. You always remember it because you're so worried about it.
I'll never forget one night we were playing at the Stockyards in Fort Worth. I don't know why I remember this bullshit, but I do. This is kind of shit I remember, but we were playing a song that we played a million times. And I don't know where my head was. I would daydream sometimes up there. And I didn't go to a bridge where everybody else did. And it was the greatest mistake we had ever made as a band. I mean, it was catastrophic, dude. We were playing a killer set. Everything was right on, and I missed this one thing, and like it brought the damn song to a complete halt. And like there's a shitload of people in there. And I was like, oh fuck.
The train is off the track.
Amateur hour.
There's
man.
nothing you can do but laugh at that point.
I mean, what do you do, man? It was a mistake. Oh god, it was horrible.
But-
What
It's
y'all do?
those
Y'all just
moments.
rallied back?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are
Rally.
you gonna do?
Y'all are
Fuck
human.
it.
Your mistakes are defined by how you act afterwards.
You come to watch a live show. I want to, it's gonna be a live performance, no
Yeah,
matter
right.
what's gonna happen. That's what makes it exciting.
Hell yeah.
Man, I just try to cover my mistakes up with the right thing, and then do it twice, and then ain't a mistake. No
And you live and
Yeah.
die by a sound guy. A lot of people don't realize that when they come see a live performance. I mean, I've been to see bands like, man, that band kind of sucked, but then I see them like, a couple months later at a different venue. Like, oh shit, okay. Well,
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So that's one reason. I'll never carry my own sound again. If they don't have sound, I just can't play there because
Yeah.
we're terrible sound people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think the worst sound people are the people that they're playing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Sometimes it would. That people would say, "Oh, it sounds great out front," but what we heard on stage and the way it sounded on stage, it would be terrible sometimes.
yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Ain't that a weird?
No, it's so weird.
Yeah.
But it's
Acoustics. Huh?
that's when you're just playing what you know you're supposed to play.
Right.
And you're hoping that what they're hearing is the right thing.
That's
Oh,
gotta
You
be
know what I mean?
hard.
Oh, it's horrible.
You have to tune. I would say you'd have to tune your ear and your mind to.
You just gotta
Do
pretend
something-
like it's right.
Yeah.
What was
right.
your favorite place to play? You've ever played in?
Crappy places most of the time.
Shitty places?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
a hole in the wall.
we played a
that
lot of-
place.
we played most of the big festivals in
Right.
Texas during our little run. I mean,
The what was the barbecue and chases?
yeah, we used to do that one.
Um,
We used to Texas Music Revolution. We do Green Fest and all that shit. But like, I always like festivals because it's cool. Because the same reason anybody would. You get like a lanyard and you get to go backstage and eat good food and shit.
You're the famous guy there.
Well, I mean,
Well,
no,
we were usually the
we-
openers.
yeah, we were always the opener. But I mean, like.
you got to see some cool ass bands, man.
For
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
for
Right
sure.
on.
Yeah, we were never the famous people by any means, but we met a lot of them.
Yeah.
Met a lot of
Tour
really-
buses
Yeah.
and TVs, and
Yeah, yeah.
they always had like catering and
Yeah.
drinks backstage just for the bands, and
that kind of shit's cool.
it was fun. That
So
was
y'all was
cool part.
assholes back there eating everything while everybody else is going, "Where's all my green M&Ms?"
Pretty
We
much.
opened the show before anybody got there. Hell yeah, we're eating.
Right.
Right on.
Hell yeah.
You know you
I
got
love to-
everybody pumped and ready.
And I love to get my shit out of the way so I could hang out all day
Mhm.
and just watch. And
Boy,
enjoy
cool.
it.
You
Get
get to
drunk.
watch those bands from right here, man. I mean, you're standing on the side of the stage, watching your favorite bands, watching your favorite musicians do their fucking thing. I mean, if you like a lead guitar player and he's playing at that festival, you get to stand right there and watch him shred.
Yeah.
And it's badass.
Oh, free.
Full free.
Full free.
Shit, they paid me to be
Yeah, right.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't make much, but I'm getting paid.
It's
Yeah.
all right though.
It's tight.
It's just
man.
cool to be at the show.
That's awesome. dude.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
at any capacity.
Saw some cool. I saw some. It was cool going to a place and seeing a band you've never heard of in your fucking life, and them blowing your mind. They play something you're like, and there's 1,000, not 1,000. 1,000's the wrong number. There's 100,000 people out there right now that are super talented motherfuckers that you've never heard of.
And think about how much bullshit is popular that sucks.
Yeah.
And there's so many talented people out there.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about us.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like other
I
people.
totally get that. dude.
But I mean, like, they're discovering people like that Tosh Sultana girl from Australia. She's busking on the street. You know what I mean? Facebook found her, made her famous. But I mean, that chick is super talented.
Well, Jesse, he ended up going and seeing
There's other
Quaker
ass-
City Nighthawks and
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all
And,
familiar with Quaker
yeah,
City
yeah,
Nighthawks.
absolutely.
Chris Stapleton,
Boxing
wasn't it?
him
Well, I brought that back to North Pert,
Yeah.
and Billy we spread.
I'd never heard of them,
Well,
and man, that's one of my favorite bands.
I went
right
to
now.
Gas Monkey Live. This was before Chris Stapleton won all. It's before he blew up, And we go up there. Quaker City Nighthawks opened up, and I didn't care about hearing no Chris Stapleton, dude.
Yeah, they're
They
badass, man.
rocked the house, dude.
Yeah, they do.
I went over trying to buy merchandise, some merch. They didn't hardly have anything.
Yep.
It sold out while I was in line,
Mm.
and I was like, dude, this is an experience I'll never forget. This is that awe moment. I'm like, this is my kind of shit right here.
So Gas Monkey Live used to be a place called Toby Keith's I Love This Bar.
No shit.
Sounds gay.
I went to one of
right,
those
okay.
in Oklahoma.
Okay, so
Oklahoma
this was-
City one time.
This was we had never been in any kind of battle with bands, any shit like that, But like our manager at the time talked us into it. He was like, "Hey, you should do this thing in Dallas. Kind of a popular radio station up there that kind of plays y'all's type of shit. Having this thing, you should do it." Anyways, long story short, we got to go through all these different weeks of it. Anyways, wound up winning it, but one of the prizes was a residency at Toby Keith's I Love This Bar for like 4 or 5 days in a row. So we would go up there and play at night, come back to Palestine, and go back up there and play at night. We did this, and it's the biggest fucking place ever. It's huge, man. You ever been there? It's a monstrosity.
Yeah.
of a
You
place.
you could have a quarter-mile racetrack inside.
I mean, the bar is the shape of a guitar. I mean, it's from corner to corner of this shop. I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
And there wouldn't be 10, 20, 30 people. I mean,
Are you kidding?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
on a regular night during the week, But our manager, one of his best friends was Steve McKinney. And Steve McKinney was he got drafted by the Colts the same time Peyton Manning did. And he was a starting offensive lineman for years, man. Like 7 or 8, 9, 10 years. So he played in the NFL for years. Pretty rich guy. Wasn't as big as he used to be because he wasn't playing football anymore. But he was still a badass, man. And he had a G-Wagon. We'd never seen a G-Wagon before. I'd never seen one up close, me personally.
Hell yeah.
So I'll never forget that place because after one night we went and partied with him and his G-Wagon and shit. And
He bought us all drinks, and I mean, he got a VIP room and
Yeah.
bought us all drinks.
they tried to come take his beer at the end of the night, man. He told the guys, like, no, I ain't taking my beer. He was a big dude, too.
He wasn't. I bet he wasn't as big as when he played football. He was the big motherfucker
Yeah, he was
still.
still-
Yeah, man. Those guys are
His-
just freaks to me.
And they're from Center. I think
Oh, really?
they're from Center, that area over there. And him and his other brother played in the NFL, too. They're from, like, a football family, big time. I think one of them's a coach at Westwood.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm really surprised because I don't give a fuck about football or no sports like that. There's a lot of famous like football people around here. It seems like.
Dude, this year, it's kicking. Elkhart, White House,
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson,
Yeah.
Palestine,
Yeah.
Texas.
And he's a fifth. He's fifth all-time rushing yards. AD is it touchdowns or rushing yards? One of the two. He's like.
Well,
fifth
he's got
all-time.
both. He's in the top 10 of both of those.
He
So,
got into it
holy
older.
shit.
He's
And then,
he
and then
really.
what was that dude's name? Earl Campbell.
Earl Campbell.
He's from
Yeah, I thought that
Tyler.
was a suit, but he's from Tyler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
was
one. Of,
John
I
Tyler,
think I seen somewhere that he was like the greatest of something of all time.
Iverly
or some
Brown
shit.
came from Palestine. He played professional ball too.
Y'all tell me about some BB King.
Honky Cooper, the greatest
What
arena
about
football player of all time.
He
Tell
ain't
me.
from here.
No, it's BB King's.
He got kids here though.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it must be. What I'm thinking of.
He's
Shit,
solid.
Lil Flip got kids in Tucker, dog. What you talking about?
Who the
Hey.
fuck is that?
Exactly.
Fucking what's that dude's name? David Koresh.
Oh,
His
Koresh.
mama lived in fucking Brushy Creek over
David
here.
Koresh used to live in Palestine, Texas.
So my buddy's dad, his family owned the bank here in town, and he said that Koresh came in looking. Well, his name was Vernon Howell. Wasn't actually David Koresh until the end, I don't think. But he came into the bank looking for a loan because they were going to build that compound in
Yeah.
Brushy Creek. And his dad told us that he came in, man, and he stunk. You hadn't showered in forever, man. You hadn't cut his hair, cut his beard in forever. Didn't really have anything to offer, you know what I'm saying? But wanted a bunch of money, and so they politely told him to get the hell out and move
So
down.
please
with
go.
Brewster Videos.
We'll give you some money just to go bathe.
Yeah.
You know that motorcycle guy here in town that rides that old school Honda? If you notice, it's got the two fiberglass
Oh, the old
bags.
school.
Yes,
You'll
the
see him
old
with like
stickers all
couple,
over it.
Couple packs of Dr. Pepper.
Read the
strapped to it.
stickers. They're
Yeah.
Branch Davidian stickers.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's all about that life. Still, I guess.
That's weird. I ain't seen him in a while.
I used to always see him over there by the lawnmower guy in that area of town.
That makes sense.
You know, we live in a small town. You say lawnmower guy. You know what I
Everybody
mean?
knows.
Like
You know,
it's
the lawnmower
everybody knows.
Yeah.
You know what
If
I
you're
mean?
from here, you know about this lawnmower guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of lawnmowers, I patched my gas tank on mine. Thought I was all happy. Went out there this morning.
It leaked out.
Leaking like a
Man, I bet
motherfucker.
that gas melted.
Flex seal it.
We have a
I freaking panel bonded it, and the gas ate right through it.
Yeah, gas don't fuck around. Soap is the only thing I know of that'll keep gas from leaking. Bar of soap.
Well, it's too late now.
You want to buy a tank?
I'm
yeah,
gonna make
it is
one.
too-
I'm not buying one. I'm gonna go see the lawnmower man first, see if I can scavenge one off one of them lawnmowers out there.
He's gonna say, "Well, none
Yeah, he's gonna say, "Well, I got
one.
one at the house. Come back next week sometime. I'll see if I can get it off."
None of these are mine.
None of these are mine." You think there's some of these been out here since the '80s?
You got 562 lawnmowers in the front yard of this thing, bro. They gotta some of them be
Yeah.
yours.
He said, "I can't get rid of it, or then the city might not sue me or something."
You know what he always tells me?
Yeah.
Well, it's not mine, but I'll ask the guy who owns it if he wants to sell it. And you go back up there 2 days, and he'll say, "Oh yeah, he said he wants $25 for it."
Yeah.
I bet he
mine.
did. Oh, that guy's been dead for 10 years.
Did
least.
Jimmy ride by there? There's like some little 4-wheelers or something out there. He's like, "Yeah, I dropped those off here like 10 years ago or
Yeah.
something."
I took him a weed eater one time. I never got back.
I would love to have that shop though, that big ass showroom.
That's
He
a
owns-
cool location.
He owns the old
Y'all
Suzuki
ever
shop too.
Have y'all ever
Yeah.
walked through there, through the
Yeah.
back of it? It's just
Has
it's
anybody?
just a trail.
Has anybody ever walked?
We
through there?
did. It's just a trail.
Yeah, I
That's
went in there
I mean,
one
there's
time
just
and there's
piles
no.
of shit.
It's like he said, "Oh no, it's this way," and we had to like file out of there because
Yeah.
there was no
Yeah,
getting
there
Do you know where all that stuff used to be?
right there at Pint
Pint
Barrel.
Barrel.
I always
No
call,
doubt.
I always
That
almost
was his
call it
building.
Pub and Grub for some reason.
Yeah.
And all those
Hey,
lawnmowers
man.
used to pile up that grassy area of Pint Barrel.
Dude, I did some
When I lived in
plumbing
Tyler, we lived
work
right next to that place.
right there behind
Dude.
Pint Barrel, like towards
I
Kroger's.
love that place.
Yeah, me too.
We're running gas pipe, doing plumbing work. I'm measuring to the ceiling, go upstairs and measuring from the floor up. You know, we're doing some stuff. There's a void. I'm missing like 5 or 6 feet somehow. We're like, what the hell? It used to be an old church. I found a brass, no, it was copper tub that they used to.
Baptize people in?
Yes, dude.
Wow.
Really?
Huge. Found an old pack of cigarette, like old.
Did you smoke them?
And I went to touch it, it just that was it. It
Disintegrated.
just said, that was it.
Wow.
But it tripped me out, dude. It's the most copper I've ever seen in one place.
Did they keep it?
Yeah, we told him about it. He's like, really? Because it was like you couldn't tell it how they redid it.
Really? That's
It was cool, man. I loved finding. I was like, this is awesome.
I wonder how they got all the nuts and bolts and metal off the ground of the Pint and Barrel parking lot for it to
To-
I don't
safely
know,
park
man.
cars
I
there.
bet people get flats from it still.
Oh, you ain't
Yeah.
lying, man.
yeah, for real.
I mean,
Got
it was
to.
Lawnmower Central back in the day.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Oh, I don't know.
It
It's
had to
been
have
a long
been
time.
a long time ago.
Well, you know where Well Cycle used to be?
Yeah.
That building there?
Yeah.
Not the one where the clubhouse is now.
Mm-hmm.
The other one by
Yeah.
the tracks. He owns that building too.
Dang.
He owns a bunch of them buildings down there. What you doing there, Billy Nilly?
I had to take a piss.
He's testing out his. Y'all notice his old school hat? It's a windbreaker. I've never seen a hat made out
told
of
him it looks like-
windbreaker material.
I laughed so hard at Russell when he said that shit.
Did you say it too?
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
say it
No,
too?
no, Russell said it looked like the kind of hat they give out at the titty ball.
You know it come in a box all wadded up.
That's
And
old.
It's definitely the kind of hat you
Got
wear.
a
to the
rubber
lake.
band on it.
Yeah, take that submission to the lake, Billy. You just jump right in. Don't even
Hat
worry
comes with a
about
rubber band. You can throw it out in the crowd.
I don't
wash
give a
it.
fuck what this hat even says. It's the most comfortable hat I've ever
Oh,
worn.
I
I
mean-
bet, dude. It's like not even there.
Yeah. It's like wearing
And you know what? When the wind blows, can't even feel it.
can't even feel
It
it.
breaks the shit out of the
Hair
out of the
does
wind.
not move.
Oh man, it does look kind of
This is a Goodwill hat, man.
looks like a bunch of leftover thongs stowed together.
It is. Probably. I don't know.
Butthead.
I see there's a stain on the back of it.
A little skid mark over here somewhere.
Look like a snail trail.
Look like some little
Full circle
kid.
there.
Look like some little kid blew their nose on it.
Well,
Well, it's been about an hour or so.
Well, thanks for having us on your podcast, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Jesse,
y'all for
thank y'all.
coming out. I know y'all are a good 30 minutes away.
You live a long way from work.
It just feels like it's a long
You
way.
live almost
It's
all the
really
way to
not-
Frankston. It's ridiculous
like
how
7
far out
miles
you
from
live.
Frankston.
I mean, do you go grocery
Well-
shopping at Kim's over there
I
instead
don't
of
go
Wally
grocery
World?
shopping at all.
Y'all,
Krista
we
does
live
that.
just north of South Pert. It ain't that far.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all know how big regular Pert is, but the now entering and now leaving signs on the same pole.
Okay. Because we turned into the driveway before this driveway, and I told Russell, I was like, this is South Pert. I've been to South Pert.
I've been to South Pert. Well, I'm the mayor of North Pert, and
I didn't even know Pert was real. I thought it was just a joke. People
Well, Billy
saying.
Wade Rogers is a sheriff
Well,
around these parts.
yeah. Well, the reason it's called Pert is because it's Pert near Frankston and Pert near
Jesus
Natchez.
Christ, redneck as shit.
Stupid boy.
You rednecks.
Your nature's a show. Son.
Yeah.
Nietzsche's.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
Well,
thank y'all for coming out.
It was nice being north of Pert.
Maybe I'll have y'all out here again, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll come back.
All right.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Billy.
Hi,
Cheers.
yo, neighbors.
Cheers.